What's up, everybody? Gonzo Shark here, coming at you with another AWO show. We're coming full throttle, putting the pedal to the metal, and we got 3 more iconic movie quotes for you. So stay tuned, get your popcorn ready, and maybe a box of tissues too, depending on if you're a crier or not.
What you are about to watch is rude.
Who the fuck is that guy?
It is crude.
And as far as Grandpa's concerned, you're both pieces of shit.
Just a bunch of assholes talking about absolutely nothing.
Call me asshole. One more time.
They don't give a fuck.
What, and let you disgrace me, you fucking pig?
So get ready.
Are you ready?
Get excited.
I'm so excited.
Grab your strap on and strap it on. This is the AWO show.
Howdy, everyone. Gonzo Shark here. Another top 3 iconic movie quotes on our overall list of 15. We're coming at you with 6, 5, and 4 on this episode. And as always, I am joined by my 2 partners in crime, one being the legend known as SplatMan. He's always here. And then the other guy, he's kind of an asshole, but that's okay. That's why we like him. That's why he's on the show. And sometimes I like to call him by his surname, which is Melvin the Schmuck. But you guys would know him as Melvin the Gut. But how are you guys doing? You guys ready to do this show?
I'm ready to rock and roll, sir. I'm ready to go.
What about you, Melvin the Schmuck?
Oh, Gonzo, I'm always ready. You know that, baby kid.
Oh, baby kid. All right.
Kid.
Well, hey.
What's up, Splatty?
You got number 1.
What's up, Mr. Schmelvin, the Schmut?
Yeah, the Schmuckles. I do have number 1. Well, not number 1. Number what? 6?
You
Yeah,
got
6.
you got number 6, but it's number 1 for this show.
You got it, buddy. So I'll start it off. I guess we had number 6. Number 1 for the show. Yeah, maybe a box of tissues is right because this whole movie was a box of tissues for some people, not me. It's just too hardcore. But all right, let's go with the quote. And it is, and I quote, "Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right? You dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you can't do it. If you want something, go get it. Period." Quote.
I'm impressed that you memorized all that.
Yeah.
With your fucking pea brain.
It's not like your monkey ass, Gonzo, who has to fucking read your shit.
Yo, monkey ass.
You just got to make the effort, you know. It's that's it.
Oh man, you roasted me. That was good.
Cool.
Bro,
Any ideas?
I don't have an idea, but I feel like I've definitely heard that shit. I definitely feel like I've heard that.
I'm trying to think here. You said that maybe you need some tissues because a lot of people fucking thought the movie was sad or whatever the fuck you said. So I don't know, man.
Father and his son is always emotional when there's inspirational speeches going on.
Yeah, no, at first I was thinking Rocky, you know, when he's talking to his son in the streets, but he said a lot different shit than that. I don't know.
Maybe it's Creed. I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
What is it? Spit it out.
Well, the character in the movie, his name was Chris Gardner. He was talking to his son. The movie, The Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh,
by Will
shit.
Smith.
Oh, shit.
Wicked tearjerker of a movie. I mean, just wicked emotional all throughout. And just that's just a downright good movie. I mean, anything Will Smith really plays is pretty damn decent and good. And that was just a quote. Yeah. I don't know about that,
After Earth.
Yeah, that one was pretty.
What about Wild Wild West? You like that one?
Yeah, That
I
was
fucking
it.
I love that movie.
Did
Yeah,
you?
That was great. Yeah.
Yeah, all
I
like
thought it was good.
all like draft punk style, steampunk style. It's fucking sweet. I
No,
loved it.
you know what? It wasn't that bad, but I had to throw it in. I had to throw it in there because I thought maybe one of you guys would say that movie sucked.
No, it was good.
A lot of people didn't
But-
like it. That's why I said that.
Well, a lot of people like Pursuit of Happiness. I'm sure you guys seen it. You guys got to like it. It's a good movie.
Bro, I watched that one time, like shortly after it came out, probably. But dude, wow. I mean, that was definitely a fucking emotional one, definitely a tearjerker. But overall, man, just a great fucking story. And the fact that it's based on, a true story makes it all that much more.
Right.
And plus having Will Smith and his son, that added a whole nother element to it. Because people just wanted to see the movie based on the fact that he was playing in a movie with his son. Everybody thought that was a cool thing. But then when you watch the movie and, you take a quote like that's in the movie, and, for the people that haven't seen the movie, watch it. But holy shit, dude. That's a great quote.
Yeah. The movie was pretty decent. It was kind of
It only wasn't no Spider-Man, that's for sure.
Toby, kid.
All right, go ahead.
after I was fucking rudely interrupted. No, you're right. It is no Spider-Man. It's on a different level than Spider-Man because Spider-Man's a fun comic book movie, and this is just a fucking make you want to be mad and sad and all the above. But yeah, Will Smith's acting was great in it. It's a definitely solid quote coming from a father to a son. But you're right. If you want something, you got to take it, and that's life's motto right there. Yeah, I love the quote. I like the movie. I enjoyed the movie. So yeah, good start. Good start to tonight's quotes.
I'm getting flashbacks to my over the top quote because I feel like it's very like your quote just ended with "you got to take it," right?
Right.
Yeah. So did
just
mine.
Get it.
Oh, just go out and get it.
Go
Yeah,
get it.
mine ended with "you got to take it," and it's almost like the same message from those quotes. I like that. We're on the same page there, Schmelvin.
Yeah.
On to number 5. On to
Yep.
Splatman's quote.
Yep.
Talking third person here. All right, this quote. I mean, it's a great quote from a great movie. You guys are both gonna know what the movie is. It kind of reminds me of my first pick. If you guys haven't watched it, fans out there, it was Yippee-Ki-Yay, motherfucker, from Die Hard 1, 2, and 3, and probably so on and so on with the other ones I barely even watched. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Every dog has its day.
Oh shit, bro! I fucking know that quote, dude. And honestly, I don't fucking remember what it's from.
Every dog has its day.
I feel like Sylvester Stallone maybe said that.
No, I think it was Al Pacino and Scarface.
Was it?
Ding ding ding.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
Melvin, you win a prize. You win absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You win
That's
horse
right.
shit.
Yeah, you win horse shit.
Man, I like it. As long as it's come from the horse with the moose knuckle, I'm cool.
So yeah, every dog has its day. It's just I don't know. It's just a cool ass quote. I mean, I haven't watched Scarface in a long time. I've seen it about 30 times, 40 times, but I haven't seen it in a while. But I remember him. He killed somebody in a room, and then he's sitting at a table, and he's got the gun pointed at a guy. I forgot which guy it was, which character it was in the movie. And he says he's talking to him, and he says every dog has its day, and he shoots him right in the gut, and the guy goes down and shit. It's just it's just an awesome quote. It doesn't really like impact me and my feelings and my emotions and shit like that, but it's just a cool, solid quote. It's just sweet in my opinion, and it's very it's very memorable. A lot of people know that quote, even if you forget the movie it's from. You just know it.
Well, I like how you you said the quote with the accent. Every dog has its day.
That doesn't fucking sound like Al Pacino at all. What the
I
fuck?
know. I'm bad at repeating quotes.
What do you mean? You
Yeah,
fucking
man.
you nailed Godfather.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You
no,
nailed
I know.
Marlon Brando.
Yeah, I kind of did. You're right.
You nailed that.
But I was debating whether or not in my quotes to actually take on the character role, and like, I don't know.
Instead of vicariously say the quote through the actor.
Right. So I think I might have to do that for my number one, but
Yeah, that would be.
haven't
That's a good
decided yet.
idea. It's a good idea.
Yeah,
I can't
might.
wait for my number one quote.
Neither can
think
I.
might.
I think I'm gonna bust out another paragraph too. To be honest with you.
You should
Yeah,
be
I
a
got a
fucking
paragraph coming too.
douche and food.
Hey, let me just say this though, okay?
Try to memorize it this time.
When we were recording, I actually I will, motherfucker. I will memorize it.
I'm brain
and
dead,
I'll
and I
spit
just
that
did
fucking
mine.
yeah, true. I'll spit that paragraph out, and then you motherfuckers can't say shit. But when we were done recording the show, my girl was like, it sounded like you guys were getting really excited about something, or you were getting really excited about something up there. And I don't know, she was like, is everything okay, or something like that, or whatever the fuck she said. And then I told her about it. I'm like, we were kind of going at each other because, I said a quote and this and that. And she said that she agrees with you, Splat.
Oh, see, that a girl.
Yeah, she said,
I'm growing on her, man. I'm growing on her. She probably respects the name now even more.
Maybe. I don't know. But she said she was
agreed
like,
with him with what?
Well, she said I got to kind of side with him on it, with
what?
the whole quote thing, because I said, Splat saying that, a quote is something that's supposed to be like a sentence or two or whatever, and that you remember, and that that you remember, and this and that, and I get your point, obviously, but we didn't set any kind of guidelines, so
we didn't.
I do what the fuck I want then.
No, we make our own rules as we go on, motherfucker.
Exactly. So that's why.
And listen, my number one quote is, that last quote I made was pretty. It wasn't just a couple words.
You made that quote? You made that?
No.
You made that quote? That's exactly what you said. That last quote I made.
Well, I wrote it for his character.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But no, that was pretty long, and that's decent. It was a pretty long quote, but it's still a good quote. You can have long quotes.
Well, at least you memorized the fucking thing.
You did.
And like
I didn't, honestly.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I didn't. You're right, because it comes off better if you have it memorized. But I'm an idiot. I wasn't thinking like that.
Well, even if he didn't memorize it, he actually made it
sound like he did.
He made it look professional too by not looking down on his phone or anything like someone I know.
Right.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Well, that's why I'm an asshole. Isn't that why I'm on the show?
Yeah, and Melvin the Gut, all I see is fucking this dude girl on his screen. I don't even see
right in the middle of the fucking show, this kid's gonna come back with his screen issues.
Fucking guy.
This fucking
I just
guy.
I'm good now.
Oh,
I just had a phone call in the middle of everything. I can't help it. I guess I can put it on airplane mode.
No, people aren't even supposed to be calling you. You know that.
Yeah, telemarketers don't know that. Those bastards.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just saying.
Well, let's all this talk about fucking number one quotes. Let's not put the cart before the horse. Can I bust out my number 4?
That'd be a wicked bad idea, putting a cart before the horse. That cart is going nowhere.
Exactly.
The horse's shins are gonna keep hitting the fucking cart. That's gonna hurt.
So we got to get through. We got to get through number 4 to get to our number 1.
All right, 6 and 5 are down, and you got 4 gone.
I got 4. All right, here we go. And I memorized this one. All right. Go on and walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me. You motherfuckers know what that's from.
Yeah, I know what that's from.
Yeah, I do too. I know it's Denzel Washington. Is it Training Day?
It's Training Day. It's Training Day.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, I'm only picking that quote because it was always like, first of all, when he said, the first time I watched that movie, when he said that, I was just like, dude, that's the fucking greatest line. And especially coming from Denzel, like, he kills everything he does. Perfect like actor for the way the roles are intended. You know what I'm saying? Like
He-
I feel like every role he does, he understands what the intent is of that role and what they're trying to have the audience perceive from that character and from that role. Like he's in tune with all that. And when he spit that fucking line out, dude, and the emotion and how fucking angry he was and just like out of his mind, like fucking King Kong ain't got shit on me. And I'm thinking about
Listen.
King Kong fucking climbing fucking skyscrapers and shit, you know? And it's just like, dude, it was just great. Great.
Listen, he's standing around in a circle full of people that just
Wanna
aren't
kill him.
happy right now.
I want to kill him.
Aren't happy, and he just has the balls to say something like that, like, King Kong, what are you guys gonna do? Like what? What? This dude got some balls right now. What do you mean? What are we gonna do? You outnumbered, asshole.
Yeah, he didn't care.
Like he's like the size of King Kong? No, you
Yeah, well,
the guy right now.
he always felt like the top dog in the hood, you know? He always
He
felt
did.
like the guy who was always in control. And when he felt powerless, he knew he was going out, so he had to go out with a bang. King
Yeah.
Kong ain't got shit on me, he says. I mean, I thought that was such a great part of the I mean, the whole movie was great.
But
just
that
a,
part is awesome.
just a great way to kill off that character and just have that moment. It was fucking awesome. And that was a great pick by you, Gonzo. I'm glad one of us picked it because I honestly didn't think about that, and that could have been on my list easily. So that's a good thing. It's on our top 15. So good pick, my dude.
Thanks, man.
buddy.
I've always loved that. It always stuck with me just because, you know, it's just such a fucking crazy, outlandish thing to say. But
Fantastic.
when you think about it, though, like if you have that perception, like the way he was in that, if you put yourself in his shoes, like he really had that perception. Like I don't care if there's fucking 100,000 motherfuckers right here, like, and he says that after too. He's like, I'm winning. I don't give a fuck. I'm winning. Like it was all in his mind. It was all in his mind. He could have got, he could have been shot dead fucking in the middle of saying that, and it was still all in his mind. Like he won.
See what power does to you? He had too much power, in his mind. He had all the power, and look what happened.
Yeah, he didn't. That's the problem.
I guess King Kong did have shit on him.
That was a horse shit.
It
King
might have
Kong
been
ended up
horse shit.
falling to his death.
That's
all
funny.
I know is we had 3 really good quotes tonight, fellas. I liked it.
We did.
And we knocked those fuckers out of the park in about fucking probably 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was
Right.
solid. It was solid.
Which was a good thing. Yeah.
It's a very good thing because shorter videos, quick videos with good content. That's what people want. Attention span. They've all gone to shit.
Right. No, that's the way the world is nowadays. Everything's instantaneous. You get soups that are instant. You get fucking instant mac and cheese and shit.
I'm pretty sure instant soup's been around for a long time, bro. So that was another 3 iconic movie quotes. Now we're coming back. Our next video will be each one of our top ones, 3, 2, and 1. And as always, we want you guys to give us your feedback. Leave any comments in the section below. Your most iconic movie quotes. We always want to know something related to the topic we're talking about, and we all love to hear what other people's, favorite quotes are and favorite movie deaths and all the other fucking videos that we did. Which if you haven't seen them, subscribe to our channel and check out the other videos. And make sure you click the red bell so you get notifications for when we drop a new video.
Like always, thanks for everybody who watches our videos. Thanks for everybody who follows us and are fans of ours. We really appreciate it. So send it off like always. I love you guys. I'm out of here. I had fun tonight. Great quotes. SplatMan out.
Yep, Gonzo Shark's checking out. Don't fucking cut me off, Melvin. Gonzo Shark's checking out. Peace and love. See you guys on the next video.
And I'm out as well. Gonzo, Splat, always a pleasure. Thanks to the fans. Good night.
Every dog has its day.